Hey there YouTube world, Lone Moose here. I'm going to do something a little different for me, and that's a product review. I'm going to do a quick review of the Cynova external microphone adapter for my DJI Osmo action camera. I want to give you a little bit of information about the device itself, and also a couple of words of wisdom so you don't end up with the same problem I had, which was a tale of two microphones. So come on along for the ride. Hopefully a quick review of the Cynova external microphone adapter for my DJI Osmo action camera. I want to give you a little bit of information about the device itself. Hey everyone, thanks for watching that little catastrophe that just popped up on the screen there. I basically threw the cinematic world back over 100 years and put us in the realm of the silent movie because I really didn't know what I was doing. So here on the desk you can see I've got my DJI Osmo camera, my action camera. I use that on my helmets when I'm doing my rides. In front of that is a little gray tab. Well, that is the side compartment cover. It's actually makes the DJI waterproof. So that's where you inside there, and you'll see in a photo here close. I got a little pouch for the Purple Panda microphone. I saw that on YouTube and also on Amazon, which is where I bought mine from. And the same thing with the Cynova adapter. Bought it through Amazon, and I'll put the links down below. And you know, the links, I have no affiliate links with Amazon, so I don't get anything from it. I bought these with my own money. I use them in my own personal application. Try and get it here where you can see this thing up close. The silver tongue right here actually plugs into the power jack for the Osmo. On the bottom, and I know it's really hard to see here, you can actually put an external power pack on this, or with the adapter in place, charge the camera. And then on the back side is where the microphone adapter goes. And the way that this works is basically this portion right here plugs into the jack, for the power jack, with the microphone facing to the rear. And that puts the power adapter on the bottom, the microphone facing to the rear or back towards the helmet. And that was all great and good. And so I was going to get out and ride one night, I think it was May 30th. Took the Purple Panda microphone, which I'm actually wearing on my shirt right now, and you saw in the intro. Plugged it into the camera, put it on my helmet, took off and go. And I had nothing. No sound whatsoever. So that was very disconcerting because I recorded about 4 segments of rides that night. Now, over here on the right, you'll also see another little microphone laying on the desk. And that's a little cheap Chinese mic that I bought, an external mic, off of wish.com. And I won't be putting a link up to that. But I think all total, including shipping, I paid $5 or $6 for the thing. So, okay, let me try another round. I hook this up, plug it into the camera, put it on the helmet and go for a ride. And then here's what you get when you do it right. Mic that I bought, an external mic, off of wish.com. And I won't be putting a link up to that. But I think all total, including shipping, I paid $5 or $6. Alright, I've got the mic on my shirt disconnected right now because I need to show you this real close. Hopefully you can see. When you look at this up close, you see there's 3 black bands on the 3.5 millimeter connector. When you look at the Chinese version, you see there's 2 black bands on here. I know it's kind of fuzzy, it's hard for me to get it in focus. But 2 black bands versus 3 black bands. And what I learned later, after I got back from my failed attempt, was the Purple Panda mic actually has an adapter that goes from 3 down to 2. I basically plugged this into the DJI Osmo and set it up on the helmet, and then I kind of looked like an idiot walking around the yard narrating garden commentary into my helmet.
but I found that it does work with the adapter, so that was good. So that's really my commentary to you guys is, make sure that if you're going to use this Cynova adapter with the DJI Osmo, it has to work with a 3.5 mic adapter that has the 2 bands on it. 3 bands will not work. You'll get a silent movie. You'll be very frustrated. Now, I was very fortunate, because I was just filming video here in the area where I live. So it was easy for me to be able to get back out and ride some more. And I just plugged the mic back together, so maybe you'll hear a little bit of difference in tone quality and such from the camera's mic to I'm back on the Purple Panda again. But I could get out and go ride it again and re-record it, which you'll see in my series of videos on Comal County motorcycle rides and Texas Hill Country motorcycle rides. But if this had been, one of those once-in-a-lifetime deals, if I'd taken a trip out to Grand Canyon and made the same mistake, I'd have been madder than a wet hornet. So, the Cynova adapter works. I've seen some videos on YouTube where people are saying it's a piece of junk, it doesn't work. It works for me. With my DJI Osmo. I don't have a GoPro. I chose not to go that way, mainly for financial reasons. They're too cotton picking expensive. The Osmo does everything that the GoPros do as good, if not better, in my opinion, for about half the price. But the Cynova adapter works. I've proven it. When you get around to watching my videos that I post on my motorcycle rides in the Comal County area, you will hear, because I've got the helmet on, I've got the mic inside the full-faced helmet, and so the only audio you're hearing is coming through that mic. So I hope everyone enjoyed this. You learned a little something, and mainly that you don't want to make the same mistakes that I made. Learn from the old moose's mistakes. That's what I'm good for. I make a perfectly good bad example, and then you will be able to record much better videos on your own. If you like this, please hit the like and subscribe button, and after you hit the subscribe, hit the notification so that you'll be notified when I post more videos. In the next week or so, I'm going to be working on editing and posting a bunch of my motorcycle ride videos. So I hope you enjoy those. I hope that you got something out of this. Please, everyone, stay safe out there in these crazy, crazy social, political times that we're living in. Also, keep in mind the COVID is, it's starting to rear its ugly head again. The infection rates are going up, so please manage your social distancing, wear your masks, be safe. It's not worth getting sick and or dying over for a little bit of inconvenience. So everyone be safe, and I will see you on the next video.